Brace.
You can find Brace on the True Anon podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Anything else?
No, that's it. Oh, if you are a rich Hollywood producer and you want to give me $3 million to produce my ghost hunting TV show that I had the greatest idea for, please get in touch with me.
We've talked to some ghost hunters on this show.
No, we didn't. They weren't even ghosts. The group we talked to, you can get a ghost hunting show without even ghosts, just going to dark old buildings.
A ghost hunting TV show is the greatest racket. This isn't an actual ghost hunting TV show. This is, can I tell you guys my idea?
Yeah.
Two guys, right? They had a ghost hunting show on H&E or what's the fucking A&E or History Channel.
Yeah.
I haven't decided which. And in this world that the show takes place in, ghosts are real. I want to be clear on that. Mm-hmm. And you can get rid of ghosts somewhere by making them feel enough emotion to become corporeal, so that you can and when they do become that, you can either convince them to leave, you can banish them, or you can kill them like you would kill a human being.
Okay.
With a gun or hands or whatever.
Corporeal corpse.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
You just have to make them. You have to turn them human again.
You have to turn them human again by showing them letters from loved ones, or like making fun of them, making them horny, or making them sad or angry or whatever.
I like that.
So these two guys are like, they're living on top of the world, right? Like, they're big time ghost hunters. They've got this television show, and they're like, they're kind of like not. They're like originally they started from humble origins, and now they've kind of like gotten lost in the sauce. They're like they don't talk to their old friends or anything anymore. And they're like, keep having to do these bigger and bigger stunts, right? Like, get rid of more famous ghosts. One of them got into the game because he had sex with a ghost of Marilyn Monroe when he was 16 and no one believed him. The other one was bullied by Casper, the friendly ghost. He lived at the house Casper haunted. And so these guys have a long history of ghost hunting. They are in third season of their show, season finale. They got to do it big. They get a Dachau. And they're like, we're going to get rid of the ghosts. They get to Dachau.
Wait, Dachau?
The concentration camp.
Oh.
Really, really violent one.
Yeah.
Oh.
And there's no ghosts. And these guys are stupid, so they could just be doing it in the woods outside. These guys, but they're like, and they inadvertently deny the Holocaust on their ghost hunting TV show by insisting on saying the words, draw your own conclusions over and over and over and over again. Mm-hmm. But they're just saying, draw your own conclusions about whether ghosts are real, not whether the Holocaust happened. They lose the show. Their lives are ruined. And my idea for a show is these two guys trying to get back on their feet by becoming ghost hunters again, but they're scrappy back in the hometown. Like, they have to, it's like a rags to riches, back to rags kind of story. And I have a whole 6-episode arc written, and I just need $3 million.
The show you were describing happened? That was real?
No, I made that up. Ghosts aren't real.
Okay, I thought you didn't.
No,
I thought you made it up,
happened.
but then it sounded like that show actually happened, and I got
that's movie magic I just did to you.
Yeah.
I was entranced.
What's the explanation for why there wasn't ghosts?
There isn't really one. It's just there weren't ghosts. These guys don't know either, and they don't really care. They're just like, I don't know, there weren't ghosts there. And maybe another ghost hunter took care of them, or
what if they go to another camp and then find ghosts?
Well, their career was done the second that came out, right? And so that might take. I might have to do some more world building with that.
Do they eventually inadvertently prove that the Holocaust was real at the end of the season?
That is part of the subtext or the subplot of their whole the 6-episode arc of this miniseries is them also trying to be like, look, this happened, right? Right the wrongs. Unfortunately, they do that by trying to get rid of Anne Frank's ghost. Okay. Which they don't do very well. But the first episode, they are supposed to. They think they're going to kill a Confederate general ghost, but it does turn out to be the ghost of a neurodivergent man who died from holding his breath too long. And they have to get him out with Undertaker action figures, and it's sort of like the end of Mice and Men. They take him out like that, and it's like a very somber ending to it.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Absolutely.
You need to ask for more money.
Okay, I want $50 million.
I'd say start with 20, 25.
$25 million?
25, and then they'll counter with 3, and then you'll say
100%.
Yes.
But I won't actually take 3 now that I said that.
I got evil dudes for you, a bunch of neo-Nazi Holocaust deniers who actually been killing all the ghosts.
That's a really good
That's
idea.
who went there before.
That's a genuinely good idea.
Yeah.
That's a genuinely
and that's
good
the bad
idea.
guys, the dark.
That's a genuinely.
And then they have to and those guys are onto them because they're trying to prove it.
Oh,
and those guys are trying to
that
get
could be
them.
good for the Anne Frank episode.
So then they show up back to Dachau, and they see the neo-Nazis, but they think the neo-Nazis are ghosts because they're so white,
and they killed
they're
them.
almost translate. No, they reintroduce them to humanity. They make them feel emotion and love for their fellow man.
They show them.
They use the same.
They prove to the neo-Nazis that the Holocaust happened, and then it tore all these families apart by showing them old letters and stuff like that.
And then the neo-Nazis, they become like born again, humanitarians.
They convert to Judaism.
Yeah. Wow,
I feel
better about the world already.
I feel better about this. Is making me feel good.
We did. That's what this podcast does.
That's what.
Then they go to Armenia.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. This is entire the
and then there's Turkish bad dudes,
bro. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They're just proven.
I bet you could legit get a ghost hunting show on like the History Channel or something.
Season 3.
That's just like Ghost Hunters Genocide.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Ghost hunting shows are fucking insane. It's just like 35-year-old guys in Realtree that are pretending to be so scared.
Yeah, and then they bring in the
e-readers.
fake e-readers, and they put like radio frequency detectors on the table. They're like, see that? It's making a sound. That means that there's a ghost nearby.
Yeah, it's such a cool.
But they're right there with Bigfoot hunters.
There.
Oh my god, I love Bigfoot hunters.
Little tie into the episode. You know who is a ghost hunter now? Stormy Daniels.
Is she really?
That's her new thing. She's a ghost hunter, and then she does interviews now. All she talks about is her ghost hunting TV show.
Wait, really quick, is that in your show?
No,
or
that's
in
real.
Real life?
That's real. That's real.
This world is so fucked up.
I love this world. Everything is incredible.
It's so crazy.